Hey there, bet you didn't expect me back so soon, eh? Do you know what we'll talk about today? We'll talk about lying on the internet for no reason, and YouTube cracking down on the naughty ones. This post right here by Rock Solid, YouTube cracking down on AdBlock. AdBlock has around a total of 20 million users. YouTube has more than 2.7 billion monthly users, meaning that 0.6% of total users on YouTube use AdBlock. Now, little bro here actually looked at the numbers of a single AdBlock service, if even that, and decided to just get lost in the source. But yeah, community notes came in with a clutch, saying approximately 43% of internet users use an AdBlock. The original post claim of 20 million is the number of users using a specific ad blocking tool, and is outdated, as they have approximately 65 million users. Turns out Rock Solid was only around, 42.4% off? Well, in other words, there's 71 times as many folks who use AdBlock as he claimed. But who's counting? One might wonder, hey, Chris, what if Rock Solid didn't lie? What if he just didn't know any better? I'd say to that, that's a fair point. I have but one retort. Do you have a fucking brain in your head? Think, Mark, think. How many people who browse the internet do you know? How many of those do you know that do not use AdBlock? Is it 0.6%? If it is, then what's going on there, bud? Are you only hanging out with geriatrics who don't know how to use the internet? Are you trying to get included in their will? What you doing? If you're this stupid, you might want to consider reaching out to some experts at this point, because every penny from my taxes that went to your education was wasted, man. What am I trying at my 9 to 5 for if this is the result? We have a few posts to get through, so let's get going, eh? First post we got right here, straight from Reddit, with YouTube saying, "Don't you dare use an ad blocker," to a person who is dealing with not safe for work ads, unskippable ads, and malware-infested ads. Now, look, not safe for work ads and unskippable ads, I'll give you. For the not safe for work ones, I don't know how much of this has to do with your own browsing history. Plus, there's also the option of just reporting ads, which I would assume YouTube takes seriously because they don't want to have this type of content on their platform. But I know this stuff happens, so you raise a valid point. Fair enough. But malware? Do you mean the thing that pretty much just doesn't happen anymore because YouTube is explicitly doing what they can to vet this stuff better? Are you still living in 2017? What's going on here, bud? And also, not for nothing, but you do avoid all of these issues by just, buying YouTube Premium. Then we've got another post right here on Reddit as well, 2.3k upvotes. YouTube cracking down on if you're not paying them to block the ads. It hurts me and it hurts you. I am open to someone making a valid argument on how it hurts me and how it hurts you. We'll talk about something similar in a little bit, but you know what? Let's just keep going through this. Let's see what else smart they have to say. So we've got this one right here. YouTube and its adblock ban is a prime example of why monopolies are dangerous. Companies used to supply a product worthy of consumer purchase. They understood that if we didn't buy, they didn't make a profit. They took public opinion into account and adjusted accordingly. Now look, if you guys want to read the rest of this fucking thing, go ahead, it's on the screen. If you want, you can go to alternative platforms and enjoy your time there. Telegram, Rumble, Dailymotion, Vimeo, Pornhub, just take your pick and spend your free time instead on there. Now, on some of these platforms, you might be stuck with folks whose views on socioeconomic issues are kind of stuck in the, 1400s, but I don't mind. If there's enough like-minded people, YouTube will have to act. So just please be the change you want to see, you absolute scrub lord. Now look, in my usual fashion, I will extend an olive branch, okay? If you're a free user, right? Completely free, and you're on AdBlock, where do you think YouTube makes money from? You do understand that we do not live in a glorious communist utopia where everything grows on trees for us to grab at to our heart's content whilst we're, done having orgies with Margot Robbie, Timothy Chalamet, and fucking Nancy Pelosi. You do get that's not how it works, right? If you can't afford YouTube Premium, I feel you. I really do. But if you can't afford YouTube Premium, you have bigger issues on your hands than moaning about YouTube Premium. This is genuinely such a nothing burger. YouTube Premium is $13.99. It's what, 2 hours worth of work at the minimum wage in the US, and you get an ad-free experience for an entire month. I don't know how much time you guys spend on YouTube. I spend a very good chunk of my free time just listening to stuff, either explicitly or just simply in the background. $13.99 is not that big of an ask. Get YouTube Premium, browse to your heart's content, and with an added bonus, you will actually be contributing to the paycheck of your favorite creators more than you otherwise would if you just watched the ads. Buy Premium, sub to my channel, touch some grass so you don't end up like some of these people who just had a look at. Ah, Jesus Christ. Hey, that'll be it for today. Short and sweet video. If you liked, subscribe. If you didn't like, tell me why in the comments down below. And do enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye now.